Ahoy toy, welcome to Transfix, the channel that is hurtling through space. Just taking a quick look at the Dinky toy Eagle from 1974, made by Dinky Toys in England. Yes, Dinky toy. It's an English brand. Dinky was a slang when I was a kid for, a male part. But anyway, it's really good. I just wanted to show this because they don't make them like they used to. This is from Space 1999, a show that was slightly before my time, but my brother was well into it, and this actually belonged to my brother, and he has painted it when we were kids. If you don't know this show, it's by Jerry and Sylvia Anderson. Jerry Anderson did, I guess most famously, Thunderbirds, but he also did Captain Scarlet, all those marionette shows. This is just such a quality piece. It's all die-cast metal with a few plastic parts on here, and there's interchangeable pods like they had in the show. This is the cockpit. You can tell it's very NASA inspired. In fact, there's these little red things here. They've broken off, but these are maneuvering thrusters. So they're those four directional. I didn't know what these were when I was a kid, but there's four little thruster nozzles. This is the best one. It has 3 out of 4 still intact. These are supposed to be red as well. These are the main thrusters. All this die cast with this sort of the scaffolding here is plastic on top of it. These little pieces are plastic here. This is plastic. All of the red is plastic. But everything else is die-cast metal. You can see screwed together. Made in England. Yeah, they don't make them like this anymore. The British make things to last. I'm just noticing things I didn't know before. Like these landing feet here have springs inside. So when it lands, it will touch down gently. That's amazing. You never see that nowadays. And then there's a switch on here to drop the cargo pod. This one is for passengers. Oh, this worked perfectly when I did it earlier. There we go. And so you can see that this is just a claw when you press this down. And this is great. You've got this little one hinge loading ramps here with stairs on it. You can go right through there. And you can see, again, NASA inspired. You've got these like airlocks here. And then even up here, you've got windows. This is clear plastic windows, which I never noticed before. And it has some little thrusters here. I guess you can drop itself if it was released. And there was another pod that we had that came with 4 rotating clips that had little barrels on them. It looked like toxic waste containers or something. Toy Polloi has a much more comprehensive video on these eagles. He's got a whole bunch of them. But we had that one, and I think that one also, that might have been the same one that had a dial where you could wind up a piece of string with a hook, I think. And then there's the other end of the airlock here, so you can go into the cockpit, and one that goes into the rear engine section, I suppose. But what a great piece. On the show, they'd have little like green screen cutouts where you could kind of see the pilot inside of the cockpit here, and you'd see what happened inside the cockpit. They went through quite a few of these on the show because of all the dangers as they were hurtling through space. But yeah, just wanted to have a quick look at this. As I said, check out Toy Polloi if you're interested in a more comprehensive look at these. And since my camera's up too high, I'll just show you. You can just plug that right in and then deploy it back on the moon. Great stuff. They don't make them like they used to.